Live Super Doppler 4 tracking very heavy rainfall. This is not associated with anything tropical, but rather a stalled out front across the area. It is pouring right now. You're probably hearing the pitter patter of that rain, or maybe hearing the rumbles of the thunder. It's prevalent out. Multiple lightning strikes all over Pickens County, Greenville County, Spartanburg County. Let's get in on some of this. Lake Jocassee through Pickens, Pumpkintown, Dacusville, over through Greenville, Five Forks, north through Greer, and then into Lyman and Spartanburg up through Boiling Springs. It is really heavy right now, stretching into Gaffney, into western North Carolina. We're talking rainfall rates that are 1.5 to 2 inches per hour right now. Tropical storm Idalia, watching it closely. It's very close to a hurricane at this point and likely will later tonight. As we look at the latest track, it's going to become a Category 3 as it approaches Florida. The storm surge, a growing concern not only for Florida, but for the Carolina coast. The way that this is lining up across the coast is going to be similar to what Matthew did, in the fact that it really is going to impact every single inch of our Carolina coast right here if it continues on this same path. The latest track here has it basically paralleling the coast. We're going to see this kind of change a little bit in the next 24 hours, but one thing's for sure, it's going to have some impacts. The hurricane hunters flew all around this, did not find continuous winds at 73 miles per hour, but I can tell you this storm's blowing up. It's growing in size, one, impacting western Cuba. Probably the only thing that's keeping it from taking off right now is the fact that it's near some land right there. Once this gets a little bit farther north, you can almost already see it. A little eye wall is trying to form right there. This thing is going to really blow up tomorrow once it's out in the open waters of the Gulf of Mexico as it moves toward the north. Churning up some sea right now, 22-foot waves. All right, storm surge from Tampa northbound is going to be a concern. Tampa Bay, in fact, could have up to 8-foot storm surge because the storm's coming in like this. It's just going to push that wall of water in. Here near Cedar Key, those storm surge values could be 8 to 12 feet. Toward the Carolinas, we have concerns because the storm's coming like this. It's just going to slosh that water in. Tybee Island to St. Simon's Island to Savannah and Charleston. The storm surge could be 3 to 5 feet. You know, a lot of those areas are at or just below sea level. This could cause flooding that could come as a little bit of a surprise. So please share that with your family and friends. Could be quite a storm there as it kind of parallels the coast. All the models in really tight agreement here with it going right along the coastline. That's just going to be consistent onslaught of wind and that water pushing inland right there along the coast. All right, so here we are with our 3 reliable computer models showing the same thing. Our GFS American, European, and Canadian. Here we are with a high resolution model. This is the in-house WYFF model showing it's going to be a strong storm getting near Tampa Bay. And I got to tell you, the stronger this storm gets, the more it's going to hook right. So Cedar Key southbound's where this thing is showing landfall. Then it moves toward the north. We are pretty immune to a lot of the impacts here. It's more toward the coast into Charleston, Hilton Head, Myrtle Beach, surrounding areas, while we're mainly dry. This is mainly Wednesday for our coast as well. Here's 9 p.m. Wednesday. It's coming down hard and heavy in Charleston. By the time you wake up Thursday, it's not raining anywhere, just breezy out of the north and cooler. Wind gusts with this landfall look to be on the order of 100 miles per hour or more there at Cedar Key. Rainfall totals 3 to 5 inches, a good bet across the coast, but some areas could get closer to 10 inches where this storm sets up. All right, latest computer model shows we're going to continue to get the rain off and on tonight through tomorrow. Then Wednesday, it's just some scattered showers as this system passes by. Waking up to the 70s tomorrow, topping out in the mid-80s. Latest forecast here, 4-day looks like this, 83 with locally heavy rain. Won't be raining every second of the day tomorrow, but where it does, it's going to be really pouring. Breezy with some showers on Wednesday and 77. Then look at this. Thursday, Friday, highs only in the 70s. We're in the 80s by Saturday and Sunday, but dry all the way through Labor Day weekend. Same story in the mountains, dry and very comfortable temperatures through Labor Day.